Hey, people are asking me so often now, Shane, how do we get through these times? And I want to reframe that question. I want to place it like this: how do we navigate these times? Not get through them, how do we navigate them? Everything I'm about to say to you now, I say with my hand on my heart, coming from a place of deep, direct, personal experience. I really do believe that we have to lean in with every fibre of our being. We have to remember who we are and who we've truly have been beyond this time and place. And importantly, caretake our hearts, caretake our souls, caretake ourselves. Yet we are the sum of many, many lives. And to remember that so fully would be so profound. To remember who you've always been. And that remembrance is like being caught somewhere between a memory and a dream. That you are the answer. So take care of you. Slow down, slow the fuck down. Simplify, take care of you and your families, and if need be, let everything else just fall away. Every moment of your life has and is the answer, for it has led you to this very point in time, this now moment. It has been teaching you resilience, greatness, determination, grace and strength to be able to live in these times. After all, we are here to shape these times, not fear them. So you are the answer. You are the answer. That is the alchemy. So if you're feeling lost and fragmented in this school of life, you are being shown yourself by that cosmic mirror. School wasn't the greatest fit for me. Yet within the school of life, everyone is a teacher. Everything is a lesson. Always pushing us into our greatness. Within this cosmic vastness, this cosmic mirror, this crazy glitter ball, it is all showing us what is in need of healing, what is in need of coming to light. But what do? What do we all do? We bitch, we moan, we blame and complain. That's called being human. But we bitch, blame, moan and complain at our teachers and their lessons. We do not see that the chaos and the pain is a pure reflection of the wounding playing out. And that is exactly what we're seeing going on in the world. It is the collective wounding playing out. The wounding from our past that is stuck, and we think it's them or that. Nothing is new. It is old stuff that is being asked to come to light. It's being deployed, triggered by design. It's never random, nor is it by chance. It's by design to show you that you are taking yourself on this roller coaster ride. It's you that is placing 50 hence peace in this fucked up cosmic carousel ride. Now this is where we begin to alchemize it. If a sage or a Zen master practices peace, Zen, stillness, do you think they arrive at that point overnight? Do you think it's something that just happens? They practice. That Zen master practices peace, Zen, stillness, and then over time becomes peace, Zen and stillness. So what do you think happens if you practice stress, worry, frustration, anxiety? If you practice that over and over and over, what do you feel and think happens? I tell you, you become bloody good at it. It fucking becomes you. You are it and it is you. And what we need to do is to step back and understand and to illuminate that this system we are living in is constantly working against us, that it isn't happening just by chance. It's being done to us on purpose, with malevolent intent. So the journey is to harness everything that comes up, percolates, and to alchemize it into golden fucking light, and to turn this system inside out and drop it on its fucking head. And we do that from the inside out. All those thoughts around worry, anxiety, tension, all those thoughts that you are unloved, not good enough, unworthy and unsafe, are all opportunities to alchemize them into golden light. You feel the feeling, but you step back. You don't react. And I know that that sounds easier said easier and sounds easier than done, but it's something that we begin to become. We step back, we don't react, we breathe into it, and you don't feed and create the narrative and the story. You allow your nervous system to rest. You just step back. Turn off the fucking news. You step back, and then you watch it, and then you lean into it. You feel it, and you gently ask, what are you teaching me? How can I grow from you? And you breathe. For all of this is an inside job. The whole fucking lot of it is an inside job. Then you become, you just know, then you're in this world, yet you're not from this world. You are dialing in and running through the matrix as shards of light. Then the wanting, the trying, the ache dissolves. For you are light, you are loved, and you have arrived. You are safe and secure. You crumble into self. You no longer need. And then everything you do is purpose and full of passion for no other reason. And you remember, no one can upset you, no one can insult you, be abusive, unless you allow it. And I have a really powerful medicine story that I will share with you next week around that. So you remember, no one can upset you, insult you, be abusive unless you allow it. As hard as that seems, it is true. You stay, you allow it. You allow them to project their pain, their shit and their wounding onto you. So here's a thought. What if you stepped up and become the opposite of that? And you stood in your power, standing fully there in your self-worth, and become who they would never, ever, ever, ever want to attract. What then? It's not about them, it's about you. And one of my greatest teachers says that is the first step, to decide and declare that this ends with you. And its core life and goodness is attempting, the universe is walking towards you and is attempting to help all that distortion and pain come to light. So it keeps repeating over and over and over until someone has the courage to stand up and bear witness and say no. As Spirit often say, healing is a fucking messy business. Yet you were designed for great things. Boom. On fire. As always, sending you all so much love.